Hi, Focus, and welcome back to my vlog. Looks great. If you're watching this on YouTube channel, hey people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, people, how are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day and an amazing week like I am. I know, right? Oh, fabulous. Okay, officially Women's Day today, and I just want to say happy International Women's Day to all of you. Oh my God, I know. It's Women's Day. Oh, yes. Sometimes I ask myself, babe, are you okay? Man, kick that aside. Happy International Women's Day to every woman being out there. I just want to say that you look special, you look beautiful, you're always beautiful, you're strong, you're amazing, you're mother nature. Happy Women's Day to each and every one of you out there. I am so excited. I am a bit of a bubble today. I don't know why. I woke up quite early to do this makeup and shit, and I'm also going to Oslo, which is something I'm looking forward to. They have a Women's March today, and I'm excited. And I'm excited. I'm gonna be marching with my friends and then having some drinks after. Okay, now back to this topic. Today I'll be giving you guys something that I did during the week. So like last week I put up on my story and asked you guys for your definition of a strong woman. Now this came to me during New Year's Eve party. I hope I gave you guys a rundown of this party because it was actually funny. The thing is that I never drink so much when I'm outside with my friends. It's like I get tipsy, but it's like very aware tipsy. I know what the fuck is going on. It's not like tipsy, whatever. It's like I'm good. So at that party, because it was free drinks, I kind of had a bit more than I usually do. So I kind of got out of my comfort zone and I was talking with this lady, we were having a very good conversation, and I got a bit, I was started to open up to her about just life stuff and being a woman, how difficult it has been for me, and how I'm like beginning to learn new things. And then she asked me this question. What's your definition of a strong woman? And I can remember giving her a very fucked up definition, which was more or less like a woman that does everything and anything for her family, people around her, and for herself, but doesn't say anything. It's not allowed to complain. It's like, oh my god, everything is so great. I'm having a wonderful time. My life is so amazing, even though I just woke up this morning to bathe my kids and went to the market and I went to work, and now I'm back home by 10 p.m. and I still have to wake my kids up tomorrow. It's so creepy smiling. Like this. Yeah, well, that was my definition of a strong woman because of where I come from, my background, and my society. So, yeah, that was what I defined to her. And she was like, no. No, I think you've been living life the wrong way. And I was like, are you sure? She was like, yes. I was like, seriously? She was like, yeah. That's not what happened, but you get the gist. So after I gave her, she was like, no. Then she started to talk to me and started to advise me about different stuff. So I think after then, the question kind of stuck with me. I never let it go. I never forgot it. I didn't write it down, but it never left me. So that's why I asked you guys to give me your definition of a strong woman. And I got 3 replies, which I really liked. I feel like if I had 1,000 to pick out from, I would still pick these 3. Now I'll be giving you guys the 3 replies, and I'll be talking about them. And at the end, I'll give you my own definition of a strong woman. Okay. So the first one I got was from my very good friend, and she said her mother. And I feel like this is definitely spot on because I draw strength from my mother and my grandmother. My mother is my number one role model, followed by my grandmother. These 2 women have been through, in a way, similar circumstances as me. We grew up in the same background, the same culture. So it would be weird for me to pick someone outside of that box, because who will understand me more than my mother or my grandmother or someone that grew up in the same culture as me? So when she said this to me, or when I got this reply, I was like, girl, this is why you're so strong, because you have the best role models. Like when you look up to your mother or someone close to you that is from the same background as you find it very easy to kind of relate. My mother is someone I know not to give up. She's like one of the strongest woman I know, the strongest I know, actually. There is nothing that I could be going through right now that if I look up to my mother, I will not find inspiration from her. My mother never gives up. She's like, okay, now I'm down today, and it's not, and I'm not gonna stay down the whole day. My mother does not take a day off. No, no, no. That woman, I don't know how she does it. She's crazy. And I'm cuckoo. Yeah. So it was definitely fun, and I was like, girl, I fucks with you. You know that's the shit. Like, mothers are definitely a source of inspiration, a source of strength. I don't know what I would do without my mother if I didn't have someone like her to look up to, someone that's been through so much, so far fucked up shit. And here she is, still being graceful, still being amazing. Like, mother, share some glory with me. I already have enough. Like, look at me. Am I not sparkling? Does I look like her? Does I look strong? Okay, the second one was still from the same person. She was like me, like I just want to say, oh my god, I was like, oh baby, don't spoil me like this. I was actually happy. It made me smile, just to be honest, just so you know yourself. The truth is that I surround myself with powerful women. I woke up early, so excuse me. There is no woman in my life right now that I don't draw inspiration from, that does not inspire me, that does not make me want to do better. All my female friends are definitely people who I look up to. I want to be so much better. I want to wake up in the morning and do better because of my friends. They're in a way like theirs, like different points of my life when I need them. I have someone, like specific person for that specific part of my life, for that specific problems. Like, I was like, God, how did I even handpick these people? Like, thank you. Like, all you are the shit. I just want to say that if you're my friend, I just want to say that you inspire me to do better. You are the woman I want to become when I grow up. Most definitely. My friends are definitely the shit. I don't ever feel small when I'm telling them my problems. I don't ever feel small for being vulnerable with them. It's like they sort of get me. It's like, okay, sis, we know you're down, but it's okay to be down, but you know you're not like this, right? So shut the fuck up. And it's okay, and I feel very good when I express myself. I say something. It doesn't matter how I'm saying it in a very direct way, in a very emotional way. It's like they get me, and that's what sisters are for, which is gonna lead me to the third answer, the last answer. And the last one was for my friend, her girlfriend, my friend's girlfriend, wifey. And she was like a woman that stands up for herself, but also fight for her sisters in this world. I'm not sure I'm really giving the right statement, but this was what she said. And this actually kind of made my heart like skip a bit. I was like, this is why we fuck with you, wifey. This is why you're a wifey, okay? You know yourself. This is why you're a wifey. I was like, sis, you know the gist. I don't ever want to feel like, I don't ever want to feel too big to fight for my sisters. I don't ever want to feel like the situation is just not my thing to do. An example of this is like during this sexual harassment scandal that was going on in Hollywood. Imagine going through all that alone, and you have female friends, powerful women that are literally moving away for you or giving you space just because this is going on. They're like, okay, I cannot stand for you because, oh my god, I don't know what is going on. I don't know if I believe you. Did you wear a short skirt, or were you drunk, intoxicated, or whatever? Imagine having to go through that. I would not. I would literally just give up, Like, okay, fine, nothing happened. I'm sorry, But being a woman, I strongly believe, is being able to not only fight for yourself, but fight for your sisters. Like, women, that at that point in time cannot fight for themselves. So you kind of stand there. You're like, Jesus Christ, you're the middleman. You're like, fuck you for trying to make my sister feel like shit. And you are there and you handle that situation. For me, that's a strong woman. I love the response. It was so on point. I would definitely say that if you ask me what, if you're asking the definition of a strong woman, because I feel like women as individual, I'm strong. I know I'm strong. I for a fact know that. Sometimes, of course, I feel like shit and I'm down. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so ugly. I'm so this. But that's very normal for women to have. But I feel like when we come together and understand that we feel like this sometimes, but we're also powerful, that even makes us more powerful. That even makes you yourself more powerful. The fact that you fight for your sister, because then you form this bond. It's like, my clan will come for you. And it's like you have so much strength because you know there are people at your back, people that will support you, fight for you, die for you. Like I would. Not really, but you understand what I mean. You get the gist, right? Yeah, you do. Okay, that was all. That was the response I got. Shame on you guys for not replying my stories. How many times will I tell you? Replying my stories. You never know what I'll be putting there, or you never know if I'll be giving something about you. You know. Okay, now it's time for me to give my definition of a strong woman. Like I said, after that lady asked me my definition of a strong woman, it kind of stuck with me, and I kept on thinking about it. I started to define my strong woman in my head, and also in my own life. I started to do things differently. Now, today, if you ask me, or right now, as I'm giving my speech, I want to thank God and my parents. That's my Oscar speech. I'm already preparing for it. I should stop, right? Okay, if you ask me my definition, I would say right now it's a woman that is not afraid of being vulnerable. Definitely, because I have always been afraid of being vulnerable. I always feel like being like that is like will make you feel weak or make you feel make you feel weak. Make you feel weak. Especially growing up in a household where I grew up with like 7 kids, something like that, and everybody had to fight for themselves. It was more like you were in a war zone. So like if you don't take that opportunity, someone else will take it. And I grew up in that kind of society where men were always number one. My brothers were kind of treated in a way like, okay, he's a man. He does not have to do that. He does not have to learn that. I have to learn how to cook. I have to learn how to sweep and do other things. And of course, it made me feel weird, you know? I was like, I kind of grew up, I had to be tough because that's the way I was brought up. My brothers did not have to do everything I had to do, even till today, because I'm a woman. So my definition is definitely like a woman that's not afraid to be vulnerable, lash out when she wants to, be where the fuck she wants to, and also understand that she's strong, that you are powerful. The fact that I know that I'm powerful, but I can also feel like shit sometimes, is my strength, you know? That's what makes me so strong. That's what makes you so strong, because we're all the same. I feel like women, we do have this spirit where we feel like, my cheek, my arm, my this, oh my god, I don't have clothes, oh my god, I want to be better. But that's just us, you know? But don't take that like that's how life is. No. It comes and goes. I definitely do have those spirits. and now and these days I'm beginning to understand that I can be whoever the fuck I want to be, wear whatever the fuck I want to wear, be whatever the fuck I want to be, just do me and not give a fuck about any other man or any other person. And I feel like my life is definitely getting so much better since I started to realize that and act it in reality. It's definitely so much better. I feel like that lady was definitely there at that party because God or the universe wanted her to be there to make me understand something. So after that, girl, I've been living life differently. I've been living life good. I've been being my best self. So yeah, I mean, in today's world where like in some places women still have no rights, like they're still like fighting to even get to be heard. I still feel bad. I'm ashamed of myself because of how freely I live here in Norway. But then if you go to like Nigeria, you wear short skirt and people are whistling at you and saying so many fucked up words. And even if something happened to you or if you were like a victim of sexual assault, you could not really say anything because no one is gonna believe you. It's so fucked up, you know. And sometimes it makes me feel so upset because I'm here enjoying my best female life or woman life. But if I went back to Nigeria, I know what I'll be facing. Like sometimes women get beaten up in some countries, not just in Nigeria, in some countries, fucked up countries, and it's like their husband are not even afraid of the police coming because it's so okay. It's like, what did you do to upset your husband? I don't want to talk about all this so much because it's gonna make me really upset, and I'm gonna get emotional, and this makeup looks too damn good for that. So I'm gonna be very positive today and celebrate today and celebrate other women that do not have the opportunity to do this. I'm gonna be doing that for them today. That one day it's gonna definitely get better. With the hope that it's gonna get better one day. Your voice is gonna be heard and things are gonna be good, girl. Like, I know. I feel it in my bones. Something like that. Okay, I'll be ending today's video by giving you guys word of the day. Okay, so I've chosen Shakara for today. The reason is because it's Women's Day and it's something used to describe a woman that is being too full of herself. It's like, I better not talk to me, Joe. I'm not fit. It's like you feel so hot, you feel so good. It's like a woman on a wedding day, you know, all that dress, that feelings like you're just the queen of Norway, of England, you know. That's when you say, they do Shakara. Shakara, okay? You might not get in the first time, but maybe try it 3 times or 5 times, okay? Today is the best day to use that word. Just tell any woman. Say you do Shakara. It's like, look at how you're parading yourself. Okay, I am definitely doing Shakara right now with the way I'm carrying my hair, I'm carrying myself, and this lovely face. This beautiful woman, this sexy woman, this amazing woman, like you are. You know, we can do everything. We can do anything. We just have to put our mind to it. So that's how I'm gonna end my video on that note that we are all amazing. We're all powerful. You know. So yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram on BibsClick. And if you found this video helpful and nice, please leave a comment down below and give it a thumbs up. And until next time, Falcons, stay safe and be fabulous.